Judge Andrew Napolitano, senior judicial analyst. Sir, this is a lot to unpack today.
That is an earful, Carl.
I'm really angry about this.
I don't blame you for being angry. I would ask you to temper your anger with happiness at the outcome of the criminal case.
Until the next one, though.
Well, the next one is going to be a different case. So in order to prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt and to a moral certainty, we're talking about 99% of evidence indicating guilt.
Right.
In the civil case, 51%. So the standard is very different. In the criminal case, Daniel Penny didn't have to testify. In the civil case, he will be forced to testify.
Can you use this innocent verdict as evidence in the civil case?
No, because it's going to be a different jury if there is a jury trial. Now, I don't know what Daniel Penny's assets are like. He has a substantial defense fund. Maybe that defense fund won't be around much longer. So the lawsuit against him might actually be frivolous because he's a student. He's an architecture student, right. Unless he has family income or some assets of which we're unaware, or some insurance policy that would cover, in which case it's the insurance company that's on the hook. I know what you're going to ask me next. Can he sue the people that are suing him because they sued him? No. They do have the right to sue him for wrongful death because there's an argument to be made, again, on the civil side, where the standard is a lot lesser, that he was instrumental in causing the death of this young man. Listen, I'm happy with the outcome of the criminal case as well. He can't go to jail, and he shouldn't go to jail. And he's a hero in New York City. Obviously not to everybody, but to a lot of us.
Yeah, let's take a look at what the co-founder of BLM down there said after this verdict today. Roll this.
These wonderful white people, I hope they celebrate their Christmas while the Neely family is praying and asking God for comfort. God damn them and God damn America.
She's real peachy.
That is just an awful thing to say, to condemn the United States of America and to condemn people that think that Neely saved their lives, and he may very well have done so. You know what will be very telling is what the jurors tell our reporters who can now approach them, what their thinking was. I was surprised. I thought he was going to be found guilty of the lesser charge once the more serious one was dismissed. But it'd be interesting to know, because Daniel didn't testify, why the jurors found him not guilty. Even in the face of that charge that the judge gave the jurors, that Penny had the duty to retreat and obviously didn't retreat.
He was underground in a steel tube. You know, where are you going to
go? The subway did stop. And the doors opened, and he didn't leave at that point. The jurors must have come to the Carl Higbie conclusion that Penny did the right thing for society, and they want to send that message.
He loves the Constitution. He fights for what's right. He hates the bad guys. He's a freedom warrior. He's your freedom warrior. Watch Carl Higbie every weekday on Newsmax.